Moving forward to lean on all fours position. Tabletop once you're ready. We're starting nice and slow here. Palms flat, fingers spread wide as we always do. Once you're ready here, your palms are firm. Cow pose on the inhale. Find that length in your spine as you lift your heart through the windows of your arms. And exhale to round your back, finding that rounded spine here, chin tucking slightly to your chest. How to inhale, move that spine, feel the shoulders begin to work a little for you, push the mat away. Exhale, round your back. How to inhale, cat to exhale. Two more. Inhale, maybe going a little deeper. See if you're able to tilt the sitting bones lifting up. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Neutral spine here, tuck your toes for me. Now bring your knees slightly off the mat. Walk your hands towards your feet so that you're in ragdoll position, back of your mat immediately. Legs are bending, holding on to opposite elbows. You allow upper body to hang heavy. You may even want to sway side to side gently here. Finding a little ease in your upper body, lower back. Feeling a slight extension in the back of your thighs. 3, 2. Allow yourselves to pause in the middle with fingertips on your mat. Find halfway lift as you lengthen your spine. Forward fold, exhale. Try straightening the legs if your hamstrings allow. Come up to standing. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Hands to your heart center as you exhale. Strong in your legs. Side body long. Inhale, arms up. Maybe a slight back bend here. Let the chest lift. Hinging from your hips, forward fold. Exhale, we bow. Halfway lift, we lengthen the spine. Forward fold, we exhale. Walk your hands towards the front of your mat as you inhale, looking slightly forward. Downward facing dog, push the mat away, exhale. First downward facing dog, as always, go ahead, bend your legs, shift your hips a few times if you want to, just for 3. Take your time, no rush. 2. Allow yourselves to find stillness on your next breath. Heels high, look forward for me. Right foot gently steps forward in between your two hands. Back knee down. Arms up to the sky, low lunge here. Inhale. Interlace your 10 fingers and bring your hands behind your head like a little pillow for yourselves. Take a big breath. Inhale here. Stay there to exhale. Now on your next inhale, hips down, chest opens. Look up to the sky. As you exhale, look forward, elbows pointing down towards your right knee. You exhale, round your back. Inhale, elbows point up, then outwards, opening your chest. Exhale, elbows point down to your knee, you round. Only one more like this. Inhale, elbows out, lean into your hands slightly. Exhale, elbows point down, pull the belly button in more. Now inhale to lift up, keeping your chest open here, extend your arms. Inhale, one big breath, fingertips down to your mat, step forward, feet hip width distance apart. Half lift to lengthen, forward fold to exhale, nice and deep here. Standing back bend, arms up, lift up. Remember, just a slight back bend will do. Think about extension rather than leaning back. Forward fold, exhale, we bow all the way down to the mat. Half lift, we lengthen here. Palms down on your mat, step your right foot back, left foot back. Yogi's choice, knees on or off. Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. Try your heels drawing down to the mat, exhale. Heels high, look forward, inhale. Left foot steps forward as you exhale. Back knee down, low lunge, arms up. Sweep the hips forward and down. Again, hands behind your head, interlacing your fingers. This one you already know what to do, so go ahead, inhale, broaden the front of your chest, look up. Exhale, bring your elbows forward and down. Let your elbows or your forehead touch your left knee. Inhale to open up. Each time you inhale, you open wider, chest up, elbows wide. Exhale, round your back. Bow either forehead or your elbows to that left knee. Inhale, open. Draw the tailbone forward and down more. Feel that pressing into your front foot. Nice, TJ. Exhale, everyone, round a little bit more. Pull the belly button in so you feel like you can get more of your forehead on the top of your knee. Inhale to open up. This one we hold just a little bit. Let the chest lift, elbows wide as much as you can. Then extend your arms overhead. Big breath in. Fingertips down on your mat to exhale. Step forward, please. Half lift, feet hip width distance apart. And forward fold to exhale, we bow down. Standing back bend, we inhale to lift up, reach up. Strong legs, reach slightly back. Forward fold, exhale, we bow all the way down to the mat. Halfway lift to lengthen. Left foot back, right foot back, high plank. Chaturanga, we exhale. Up dog to lift. Nice, Liza. Downward facing dog, hips up and back. One breath in. Full breath out. Yet breath should be getting you nice and warm already. Feet closer together, big toes are touching. Right leg up, three-legged dog, please. Full extension. Now knee to your nose. Exhale, round your back, lean forward. Three-legged dog, same leg up to the sky. As high as you can. Right foot steps forward in between your two hands, please. Back knee down. Keep your back toes tucked under. Sweep your arms up to the sky. Big breath in. Sweep the hips forward and down as you exhale. This time, cactus arms, elbows wide. Inhale. As you exhale, half split, reach your arms forward. Keep your arms reaching forward, not down. Keep your body as parallel to the mat as possible. Your next big breath. Low lunge with cactus arms. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, half split, arms forward. Only one more. Inhale, cactus arms. Stay here for 3. Continue to breathe. Tailbone down, more elbows in line with your shoulders, but pulling back. 2. Big breath in. Exhale, reach forward to me. Straightening that front leg. Inner thighs hugging into that midline. Chin away from your chest as you reach your fingers past your right toes. Flex the right foot for me. 3. 2. Keep the legs the same, like easy twist. Left fingertips down, right arm up to the sky. Look towards your right fingertips. Pull that right hip back just a little bit more for 3. For 2. Now keep your left fingertips still on the mat. Sweep your right arm close to your right ear. Low lunge with side stretch, what we showed earlier. Ground that front foot. Open your heart to the front of the room. Right fingertips reaching towards the left side wall. 4. 3. 2. Nice. Big breath. Inhale. Stay there deeper. Exhale. Both arms up. Inhale. Fingertips on your mat to exhale. Step forward. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Standing back bend. Arms up. Lift up. So I hope you guys remember that low lunge side stretch I showed earlier. Forward fold. Exhale. Half lift to lengthen. Palms down on your mat. Step right foot back, left foot back, high plank. Push the mat away as you inhale here. Forearms down to the mat, dolphin pose. Look forward as you inhale. Chaturanga, slide your weight forward, exhale. Nice. Up dog, inhale, nice way, hung. TJ, good job. Downward facing dog. Feet together, big toes are touching. Ready? Next side, left leg up, three-legged dog. Knee to nose, exhale, round your back, lean forward, please. Three-legged dog, same leg extending up to the sky. Foot steps forward in between your two hands. Back knee down for low lunge position. Arms up to the sky, big breath in. Hips forward and down, exhale. Check your front leg, okay? Make sure knees still over that left ankle. Cactus arms, please, elbows wide. Big breath in here. Charge your arms forward as you exhale, left leg straightens, flexing that left foot as much as possible. Very nice, Shanna. Everyone, cactus arms. Inhale, open the chest. Lean back even more, draw those elbows back. Exhale, charging forward, left leg straightening. A little bit further forward with those fingertips. Everyone together. Cactus arms, low lunge. Staying there just for 3. Let those elbows draw back. Belly button pull away from that left thigh. Push into your left foot a little. Very nice adjustment, TJ. 2. Nice, Galina. Charge your body forward. Half split position here. Left leg straightens. Immediately activate that left quad. Make sure your left bum feels like it's pulling back. Flex the left foot. 3. Chest down a little lower, at least parallel to the mat. That's it. 2. Good job, Carol. One more big breath. This time, right fingertips on the mat, left arm opening up to the sky. So it looks like your easy twist, but your front leg is straight. Try to stay on your right fingertips. Gonna make the next transition a little easier for 3. That's it for 2. Take a big breath. Inhale here. Sweep your left arm close to your left ear. Ground that front left leg. As you open your chest to the front of the room, reaching your left arm and fingertips to the right side for 3, for 2. Next big breath, arms up to the sky, very slight back bend lift. Fingertips down as you exhale. Step forward, please. Half lift. Forward fold. Standing back bend, arms up, lift up. Forward fold, exhale, we hinge and bow. Halfway lift. Palms down, left foot back, right foot back, high plank. Chatu, or rather, the dolphin pose, I forgot. Look forward to inhale. Chaturanga to exhale. Up dog or cobra. And downward facing dog. Feet together, big toes are touching. Big breath in. And full breath out. Right leg up, three-legged dog. Same thing, knee to nose, exhale, round your back, lean forward. Three-legged dog, right leg up. High crescent lunge, this time right foot steps forward. Let's rise, arms up to the sky, big breath in. Sit the hips forward and down. So just like before, but this time in your high lunge, okay? Cactus arms. Make sure your hips are facing forward, so try to pull that outer left hip forward more first. Elbows wide, sit down deeper. Big breath, inhale to open that chest. Can you stay here with me? Sitting down deeper, opening the chest towards the top corner of the room in front of you for 3, for 2. Resting warrior, charging your arms forward, bending that front leg still for 3. Reach your arms right by your ears, chin is away from your chest, back leg straighter, 2. Fingertips on your mat as you exhale, pyramid pose, don't shift your back leg, keep it where it is. Right leg straightens, back heel is high, pushing weight forward. Lengthen the spine if you need to, squaring your hips, belly to that front, right thigh to exhale. 3. Back heel still high, keep it directly over those left toes. 2. Keep your legs exactly the same, look up halfway, lengthening the spine here. Just for a little while, revolve triangle, right arm up to the sky. Your legs remain the same, your chest opens to the right. Try to pull your right outer hip back more, press your right big toe down to the mat. Very nice, Shanna. 3, Carol, we're looking for revolve triangle. So your legs are like pyramid, but you're turning the chest, okay? 2. Big breath in. Everyone together, right fingertips down. Ground the back foot, warrior 2. Let's rise. Sit down deep in that warrior 2 position. You're only here for 3. Can you broaden your chest for me? For 2. Bending that front leg a little bit more. Big breath in. Skandasana, only halfway down. Don't go down all the way. Keep your hips still high. But you're shifting, right leg straight, left leg bending. Left knee should be pointing out just a little for 3. Stay halfway with me. For 2. Take a big breath, inhale here, palms down on your mat. You should be near the back of your mat. Ready? Ground that front foot down. Left knee to the back of your left arm, like a one-legged crow pose. Bring your left toes off the mat. Remember, left knee to your left back of the arm, left toes off. Right arm up to the sky. Opening your chest towards the front of the mat for 3. Just try for 2. Right hand gently down on your mat. Now full Skandasana. Sit towards the back of your mat. Hands to your heart center. Flex your right foot. Big breath in. Full breath out. One more time. Inhale. Gently sit down on your mat to exhale. Find that side stretch with me. Right hand holds left ankle. Left arm up to the sky. Big breath. Inhale. Reaching overhead for those right toes. Turning that left side ribs up to the sky. Allow yourselves to use that right arm to press into your right inner thigh, turning the chest more with each breath. One more chance. Inhale to bring left arm up. And sitting upright first, look towards the front of your mat. Everyone, left knee points forward. Allow your left toes to point back first. Use your hands or no hands, yogi's choice. Low lunge. Lean forward, arms up. Go for a slight back bend. Lift the chest. Palms down on your mat. High plank, please. Dolphin pose. Eyes forward to inhale. Palms flat, please. Chaturanga, lean forward. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Feet together, big toes are touching. Left leg up. Knee to nose. Left leg up. High crescent lunge, left foot stepping forward in between your 2 hands. Let's rise. Arms up to the sky. Point that left knee forward, sit down a little deeper. Now you know we're looking for those cactus arms, so go ahead, bend your arms, keep your elbows in line with your shoulders, but pull those elbows back more. So you feel that little squeeze between your shoulder blades. Nice singing exactly there. Now everyone, open the chest to face the ceiling more for 3. Think about not just leaning back, but your elbows pulling back, so the chest feels more open. 2, beautiful job, Carol. Nice, Eliza. Eliza, front leg bend 1 tiny inch more. 1 big breath here, inhale. Resting warrior, can you charge your body 45 degrees forward? Immediately the back leg will straighten. That back leg is nice and straight. You're going to keep it straight until we change, okay? Big breath, inhale. Fingertips down on your mat to exhale. Take a pyramid pose here. Front leg straightens this time. Back leg still strong. Back heel higher. Lengthen the spine. Belly to that front thigh. 4, 3. This side usually feels a little bit tighter, so give it a little bit more love. Activate that left quad more for me. 2. Lengthen the spine to take a lift. Revolve triangle, left arm up to the sky. So the legs remain the same. The left arm extends up towards the ceiling. Chest is turning to that left side wall. Straighten that left leg a little bit more. Think about the length in your outer left leg and thigh. 3. Back heel a little higher. Shift the weight forward for 2. Big breath. Inhale. Very nice there, Peishan. Left hand down to your mat, bend that left leg. Warrior 2 to rise. Allow the back foot to ground, come up. That's it, nice. Adjust your feet if you need to, allowing that front leg to point forward more. Outer left thigh to open. Now you want to keep feeling like you're lifting your left hip. So left hip wants to lift away from that thigh, okay? Lift that hip away from that thigh as you sit down deeper. Chest wide open there. Eyes to your left fingertips. Big breath, inhale. We're going to find that half Skandasana again. Left leg straighten, back leg bends halfway only. Hands to your heart center is a good way to begin. Allow that right knee to point outwards more. Allow your hips to sit back, not just down. Chest comes forward slightly for 3, for 2. Palms down on your mat. Ground the left foot down first. Right knee to the back of your right arm. Lean a little forward like you're going into crow pose. Bring the right heel off the mat. With control, left arm opens to face the front of your mat for 4, 3, 2. Very gently, right toes down. Skandasana. Hands to your heart center. Stay up first, hips still not down all the way yet. Chest lifting, left foot flexing. Activate the quad for 3. Chest up more for 2. Remember, try not to lean into that right leg. Gently we sit down. Left hand to hold the right ankle. Right arm to lift up as we inhale. Reaching overhead to find that side stretch as we exhale. You're looking for length in the right side body. Left inner thigh. You want a little bit more. Right knee points out more. So it's an activation to get inner thighs and groin to really extend. 4. Breathe. Turn your right side body to face the ceiling more. 2. Nice, Joe. 1 more big breath, everyone. Right arm up. Sit upright. Looking to the front of your mat. Right knee down, looking forward. Remember, the right toes want to point back first, okay? Low lunge position. Let's bring it up. Find that back bend to lift and extend. 3. Arms back more. 2. Hips deeper. Palms down on your mat. Stepping back, high plank. High plank. That's it. Dolphin pose, forearms down. Looking forward to inhale. Pushing from your toes, yeah? Try Chaturanga. Very nice transitions, guys. Up dog, now so used to it already. Downward facing dog to bring hips up and back. From your downward facing dog, feet a little closer together. Let your neck relax in the downward facing dog, please. For 3, for 2, 1 more big breath, inhale, full breath out. Right leg up, 3-legged dog. Right foot steps forward in between your 2 hands. High crescent lunge again. Inhale, arms up. Sit the hips forward and down as you exhale. Simple cactus, arms for back bend. Lift the chest. Resting warrior, charge forward with your arms. Hands to your heart center, warrior 3. 4. That back foot should already be flexing, pushing back. 3, 2. Half moon pose with control. Maybe you use a block under your right fingertips, maybe not. Whichever your option, you allow chest to open, hips to be stable. Left arm opening up to the sky once you're ready. Flex the left foot, lift it up higher. Chapasana, left leg bends. Hand to hold on to that foot. Roll the left shoulder back. Now kick foot into your left hand. Feel like that leg is lifting the left side body up higher until you feel even your right hamstring is stretching. For 4, 3. Joanne is like me all the way to the wall. 2. Now everybody, half moon with control. Big breath in. Left fingertips down on the mat as you exhale. Turn your chest, your hips to face the mat, please. Bend your left knee to the back of your right leg. Right leg will bend a little as well. Keep the left fingertips on the mat or left palm down also can. Right hand holds the left foot. Baby grasshopper. Kick the left leg out to the side and sit deeper. Chest towards the mat. Baby grasshopper, the left leg is behind the right leg. 4, 3, 2. Keeping this shape, hips down, left leg down. Sit upright for me. In this position, you should feel like you're slightly twisted. Your left leg is going to the right. Your right foot is on the mat. Right toes pointing forward. Keep the legs this way, except right leg on your shoulder. In this position, compass pose. Hold on to your right foot with your left hand. Right hand down, extend. So this compass pose slightly different. Your left leg is not in front. It is not bent. It is out to the side. 4, 3. Turn the chest to the left more, please. 2. One more big breath. Right leg will bend. Everyone together. Palms down on your mat. Now try from here, flying lizard pose. Hooking that right foot in. Lean forward. Left leg extends back. 3. If it doesn't fly, it's okay. You can place the left foot down. 2. Pushing up a little. Step back. High plank. Stay with me. In your high plank position, right arm up, side plank. Only for 3, 2, right forearm down, forearm side plank, left arm up. Big breath in, full breath out. One more breath. Inhale, squeeze those inner thighs, hips lifting. Left hand down on your mat as you exhale, funky arms here. Option 1, find funky arm dolphin. You simply walk in, you stay there. Option 2, left leg up to the sky. Left knee to the back of your left arm, lean forward. Maybe finding that funky flying crow. Any variation of that funky arm balance is fine. You can even find funky arm headstand if that suits you better. 4. You'll either try squeezing that left heel a bit more towards your hip, okay? 3, 2. Very slowly, come down, downward facing dog first. Ready? This time, from your downward facing dog, look forward. No need to dolphin pose, okay, for this round. Chaturanga, lean forward, bend your arms. Up dog to inhale. Downward facing dog to exhale. Everyone, very short break. Knees down on your mat for me. For your funky arm variation, so some of you don't have full funky arm flying crow in your practice, that's okay. Some of you have other variations, that's okay as well. Now, if you don't have funky arm flying crow, funky arm headstand crab is actually much easier than you think, okay? You don't have to leave the knee off. You are already in this shape just now. So think about knee here, head down. Try to bring the head down, squeeze the knees together. Even if you don't extend the top leg, it's okay. Doesn't matter. Even if the left knee doesn't come off, also can. It's more stable than you think. Give it a try for the next round, okay? From your downward facing dog, feet together, let your big toes touch. Take 3 breaths there. 2. Feet together, big toes are touching in your downward facing dog. Left leg up, 3-legged dog. Footsteps forward in between your 2 hands. High crescent lunge, arms up. Sit deeper in your high crescent lunge by pointing the left knee forward. Outer right hip draws forward as well, belly button in. Cactus arms for me, elbows wide, elbows back. We're looking for a slightly deeper back bend from here. Reach back, sit back, bend that front leg more. 3, 2, resting warrior, charge your arms forward, 45 degrees, arms reaching to the front wall. Pull that outer left hip back a little bit more first, hands to your heart center. Warrior 3, allow the right toes to float off. Crown of the head will feel like it's extending forward, so try not to look back. Looking down is okay, maybe even looking to the front of your mat or the top or rather the bottom corner of that room in front of you. Pushing that right foot back. Good strong line there, Galina. Keep it there. Half moon pose. Left fingertips down, right arm up. Allow your hips to lift first. So when that right leg lifts up and the right hip lifts up, the chest naturally wants to turn to face the side wall. Now everyone try at least to straighten that right leg, pushing the right foot back. Once this feels okay, explore Chapasana, right leg bends, right arm reaching to hold on to the foot. Roll the right shoulder open so the front of your chest already feels more spacious. Kick foot into your right hand. The more you kick up and back, the more space and arch you feel in the front body, the more that left standing hamstring is going to feel that extension for 3. For 2, you find half moon with control, releasing that foot, arms up to the sky, big breath in, right fingertips down to the mat to square chest and hip to the mat. Big breath, inhale to lengthen the chest. Right leg to the back of your left leg, please, as you exhale. Bend that standing leg as well. Right fingertips can stay there. Left hand to hold on to the right foot from the back and outside. Perfect. Kick the right leg out to the left. Bend that front leg more until your hips are very close to the floor. Very nice, Shanna. Baby grasshopper for 3. For 2. It's okay, Singing. You're doing good. Chest forward more. That's it. Good job, babe. Gently sit down. Please sit down, everyone can. Very good. So now your right leg is all the way out to the left. Everyone try from here, your left leg in compass pose. Drape that left leg over your left shoulder. Hold the right hand holds that foot. Go ahead, extend. Continue to keep turning that chest towards that right side wall. This may feel a little bit awkward, but you should feel quite balanced still. Try to still turn the chest towards the front of your mat at least. So your chest shouldn't be turning out too much to the left, okay? For 4. Chest towards the front. 3. 2. Very gently, left leg to hook on to that arm. Palms down front of your mat. Yogi's choice. Take your time for transition. Flying lizard. If flying lizard is not in your practice, you can try just hooking foot, bringing that front foot off the mat, maybe back toes still on the mat. 4. 3. Nice, Wei Heng. 2. One more big breath. Back toes down. Go ahead, step back downward facing dog. Good job. Nice, Eliza. High plank. Left arm up. Side plank. Left forearm down. Forearm side plank. Right hand down on your mat. Funky arm position. Either stay in funky arm dolphin, walking the toes in, or if you like to, go ahead, try your funky arm headstand or flying crow. Taking your time, no rush, okay? That's a good stance right there, Shanna. Take your time. Very good job. Nice, Eliza. Take your time, breathe. 4. Beautiful job there, Joe. 3. Xingyi, forward more. until you're literally on your tippy toes. Draw that right knee towards your chest or left knee towards your chest. Slowly take your time to find, carefully, downward facing dog. I see some of you come down very fast, not just one. A few legs just suddenly collapse down to the mat. 不要吓我, people. I cannot save you for where I am. Okay, from your downward facing dog, pushing the mat away, take a big breath in, stay there, exhale. Now next inhale, look forward for me. Lean forward, chaturanga. Up dog to lift the chest. And downward facing dog to bring it back. Alrighty. 2 breaths. Right leg up. Right foot steps forward in between your 2 hands. Back knee down. Arms up to the sky. You're in low lunge, sit the hips forward and down. Now, if you need padding for your left knee, this is a good time to get padding, okay? Otherwise, right hand on your right thigh, sit the hips down lower, left arm opens up. Bend your left leg, hold on to that foot, press heel to the hip. So same hand, same leg, okay? Front leg, right hand is on that leg. Back leg, left hand holding the foot. You can stay here or find low lunge in mermaid, hooking and finding that full stretch. 4, 3, 2. Very slowly, right arm up. Releasing that back foot down, fingertips down on your mat. Tuck the back toes under and sit back towards your left heel. So your left butt cheek is on your left heel. Make sure the back toes are tucked under. Left fingertips on the mat. Right piece fingers, right big toe. Option 1, you can sit back towards your heel and extend. This is much easier. This is more comfortable. Option 2, keep the right leg bending first. Find that half camel shape, lifting the hips off the left heel. Then try kicking that right leg straight for your camel splits position. That's it. Take your time. Hips forward more, upper body leans back. For 3. Again, you have the option of sitting back if you want to. 2. This is fine, okay? Open the hip more. Gently sit back, right foot down, palms down on your mat. 3-legged dog, same right leg up to the sky. Right knee to your right wrist. Pigeon pose. Slide that back leg back. Fingertips on your mat to lift that pigeon, please. Then resting pigeon position, bring your forearms down on your mat. Staying there with me, just for 4. Now, the next part, you can stay in pigeon pose, or you can find right leg straight in full splits if you have that in your practice. Nobody want to move, must see first, see what's next first, is it? 2. Okay. Push yourselves up back on your hands first. Same shape as before, bend your left leg. You're not looking for mermaid on this one, okay? Bend your back leg, hold on to that foot. Right hand will hold left foot. Left arm up to the sky, leaning forward for full gate pose. So if your right leg is straight, you will be reaching for your right toes in front of you. Still there? Okie dokie. 3. Try. Get tight, tight. Yes. 2. So when you should be facing the other way, it's not opposite arm. It's that right arm should be in front of your chest. Once you're ready here, don't worry. Come up, downward facing dog. So not everyone will be comfortable bringing the chest down, okay? Don't worry, you got a chance to try on the other side. Left leg up. Full extension with that leg. Right foot steps forward, or rather left foot steps forward in between your two hands. Low lunge, back knee down, arms up. Sit the hips forward and down, please. Left hand on your left thigh. Right arm opening up, bend that right leg and pull the foot towards your hip. So as you do this, very naturally, the chest tends to turn open. That's okay. But we're going to try to keep outer right hip rolling forward more, okay? You can stay here in this shape, working the front of the thigh, or you can hook your right arm to your right foot and find mermaid pose in this low lunge position. Go as slow as you need to. Nice. Joe, stay in that position. Try to go deeper by walking your left fingertips towards your right toes. You will know what I'm talking about. Behind your head. Take your time. So cute. For 3. For 2. Left arm gently up to the sky. And slowly release your right foot, please. Tucking the back toes under, sit your right bum towards your right heel. That's it. So naturally, the left leg will already straighten. Right fingertips next to you or slightly behind you. Option 1 is left peace fingers, hold on to the left big toe, you extend it from here. Option 2, keep the left leg bending still, bring the hips up first, up and off your heel. Then you extend that left leg nice and slow. Allow your upper body to lean back more. So if you feel like your chest is leaning forward, you're going the wrong way. You have to bring the hip up first. Nice. Good job, Eliza. Exactly there. 4, 3, 2. Nice, TJ. Gently, everyone, bend that left leg. Place it down on the mat. Ground that front foot first. Palms down. 3-legged dog to extend that left leg up and back. Let's find pigeon on this side. Knee to the wrist. Once you're in pigeon pose, adjust your hips. We find resting pigeon first. We bring the forearms down, just easing the hips into the shape. You should feel nice and relaxed here. 4, or relatively nice and relaxed. 3, 2. Fingertips on your mat. Lift the chest up first. Now everyone, your chest is extending and lifted. You'll feel a very slight back bend from here, yeah? Now, right arm opens up, bend and pick up your right foot. So same hand, same leg. Press heel to the bum for me. Now your left arm is going to come to the front of your chest. Hold on to that right foot. Once you hold on tight, your chest is turning to the right for sure. Right arm up to the sky or next to your ear. Reach towards the front wall until your left shoulder is all the way down on the mat. Maybe even your left side of the head is on the mat. Maybe your left fingertips are reaching overhead. If your right hip is very high, try to slowly roll that right side a little lower. Very nice job there, Eliza. 4. Please know that if you're losing grip of that foot, don't have to go that far, okay? 3. Very nice, Carol. 2. Inhale to slowly make your way up. Take your time to release that leg. Downward facing dog. This last down dog, just to ease yourselves. Maybe find feet together, maybe feet hip width distance. Maybe you find your feet mat width distance apart and try pressing crown of the head or forehead to your mat a few times, giving your shoulders a little stretch. For 5, For 4, 3, 2. Heels high, look forward. Walk as many steps as you need to the front of your mat. Forward fold deeply, exhale. Feet hip width distance, toes pointing out, Malasana. Sitting back and down, elbows pressing your knees open, chest up. Give yourselves a few moments to see how the hips feel. After all that movement here today, your hips should feel a little bit more open. Try pressing your knees wider, maybe even rocking side to side. Inner thighs, groin should be nicely stretched by now. Use your hands to help support you to sit down on your mat, please. Legs wide. Don't have to turn to the side if you don't want to, unless you have no space. Otherwise, legs 45 degrees, opening to the side, engaging your quads, arms up to the sky. Big breath in. We find our wide-legged forward fold seated position, bow all the way down. You're not here for very long, so do your best to keep your legs active throughout here. That means your quads are active, your thighs feel like they're pressing down, your tailbone trying to point back and up, your belly, your pelvis rolling to meet the mat. For 4, 3, 2, to bring ourselves slowly upright. Hands to help your legs come closer together. Go ahead, lie down on your mat with me. Keeping your legs still bending, feet flat down. Now we're going to prep ourselves for just 2 back bends. You can take bridge pose, you can take wheel pose, you can even stay up in wheel pose and take any variation that works for you today. Know that everyone's body is different. Your shoulders feel wide open enough. You can do as much as you need to. You can even find your forearm wheels. Whenever you feel ready, I'm going to give instructions for bridge pose for the first round. Feet flat, toes pointing forward. Allow your hips to come up halfway, interlace your 10 fingers under your hips. Shuffle the shoulder blades closer together and press your arms down. Now lift your hips high by pushing your feet into the mat, feeling your thighs lift up. Those of you who are taking wheel pose, by all means, go ahead, take wheel pose, okay? No need to wait for me. Otherwise, if you're in bridge pose, take your time to find that power in those legs. Feel that lift by working your hamstrings, your thighs, pressing the thighs up more. Chest coming towards your chin for 3. Everyone for 2. If you're in wheel pose, chin down towards your chest. Slowly, everyone to come down. Now, second set, I'm going to give instructions for wheel pose. If you prefer bridge, you stay where you are. You find that same shape we just took. Otherwise, hands next to your head. Palms are facing down towards the mat. Your legs are in the same position. Same. Everyone will tuck the tailbone to lift the hips and push your way maybe to the crown of your head first if you like. Otherwise, straight arms to your wheel pose. Work with straight arms first. Then once your arms feel like they're comfortable, you feel that flexion in your shoulders already, then you try pressing into your feet more to get the legs a little straighter, to feel the inner thighs drawing in towards each other. If you're taking variations, by all means, you do that. You finish your variations. Otherwise, chin towards your chest. If you're taking variations, keep going. I'm looking at you guys. 2, And coming down nice and slow. Some of you do one side only. So cute, huh? I know who you are, guys. All right. Your legs are still bending. Can you windshield wiper your legs to me? Knees right and left a few times, easing the back out. Let's pause in the middle. If your back feels okay, very gently draw your knees in towards your chest. Now, as you do this, this is the first part where we check in and make sure that our spine feels nice and comfortable. If you like, rock gently side to side. Pausing in the middle, let's take a quick happy baby pose. Bringing the knees back towards chest once more. We're going to take figure four. Now, right ankle over the left thigh. You guys know your figure four stretch, so go ahead, pull your legs towards you. Right shin towards your chest, but right knee away from your right shoulder. Allowing yourself to pull those legs in nice and slow. Try to keep the back of your neck long. Try to keep your sacrum still on the mat. Here, 3 and 2. First, you release your hands, but cross your right thigh over the left. Eagle legs if you want to. Otherwise, crossing thighs is good enough. Right arm to extend out to the side. Supine twist, knees to the left. Ease back to center. Unwinding your legs. Let's do left ankle over right thigh when you're ready. And pull those legs in. Remembering the same. Your left knee is drawing away from your left shoulder as you're pulling the legs towards you. So you really feel that outer line of your thigh and your glutes stretching. Softening that pull, releasing your hands, cross the left thigh over the right. And go ahead, we're going to find left arm extending out, legs to the right this time. Ease yourselves back to center. Any other stretches you want to take, please go ahead. Otherwise, find the middle of your mat and slide your heels out to the corners of your mat as we always do. Letting the toes point out naturally, we let our arms also fall out to the sides as far away as they need to, palms facing up. Take a few moments here just to observe how that body naturally finds this state of Shavasana. And give yourselves permission, even if the shape doesn't feel balance doesn't feel completely even, accept the shape that you're in, and just let your breath take over. Shavasana.